Hi. I just woke up and I've written down today's schedule that I wanna do like in a day, and like now it's time to study by reviewing what I learned from in Canada or from the classes in Canada. So yeah, let's just start, shall we? In a spot a particular area, and I look back on these days. I realized when I look back on these days, when I look back to the high school, I realized that I was desperately unhappy. Oh, what a sad story, right? I just read the sentence that I wrote down, in the past. Maybe I was frustrated, and I was kind of disappointed about my ability, I guess. Yeah, look back on these days. Yeah, let's think about the past. Yeah, look back on these days in Canada. I was kind of stressed because I felt like I have to accomplish the goal, which I have to get that certification up the first weekend. So I was kind of stressed. A small cottage on a spot. We were in our favorite spot, in the coffee shop on a Friday morning. That's good, right? And yeah, let's move on. Tack. To push something, especially the edge of piece. I think I've done this part, right? Tack. I felt like my skin is feeling like scratching. So anyways, tuck like this, right? So I tuck my phone. I just tucked my phone, in the corner of the table, or in the corner of the drawer. You should draw the drawer in front of me. Tacked. Dose is taking a nap, kind of. So to sleep lightly for a short time. Granddad was dozing in his chair. Yesterday I saw my father in a short sleeve shirt, dozing on on his chair or on the sofa. Yeah, dozing. And stroller. What does stroller mean? A buggy push chair. Stroller. Oh, a small chair on wheels in which a small child sits and is pushed along. What it's called in Japanese is not it's not kuruma, it's baby car, I think it's called baby car in Japan. And the stroller. Actually, when I was a child, when I was a kid, I used to really like to ride a stroller. But my mother had 4 children, so I think I always lost, against the competition that we are gonna try to ride a stroller, just one stroller for 4 children. And for me, I don't like to compete with someone, in an aggressive way. So I hate that. I think, yeah, as far as I remembered, I think stroller. Yeah, but compared to my youngest sister, I think I rode a stroller like so often, more often than my youngest sister, because my sister is the youngest one. Okay, right. Respective armchairs used to be for a plural noun and to refer to the different things that belong to each separate person or thing mentioned. Respective. When I say respective, or when it comes to respective, everyone think of respective as kind of relating to respect, but it's not. It's kind of like the word each. I think I have no idea, after each, either it comes to either plural comes or not. Singular. Yeah, it's singular, singular form. So only respective, only respective mixed noun after this word, plural. But it's kind of super difficult to make a sentence with it. Energetic, having or needing a lot of energy or determination. I think I'm kind of different from I was, before going to Canada, because I was kind of indecisive, but now I'm feeling like I'm kind of decisive. So when it comes to determination, I has changed, because I touched the culture abroad, and I was influenced by this, and I has changed in a good way. Energetic. I don't think I'm energetic, because it's about before going to Canada, and before going to Canada, I was not movable. I don't like to go somewhere in a light way. For example, when it was 7 p.m. and if my friend asked me to play outside, but it's 7 p.m. and actually I'm waiting for dinner to be ready, and I don't think it's reasonable. Sorry. So I think I will make up some story, and I will decline his asking, or his invitation. So that's why I don't think I'm energetic. But sometimes, such as when it comes to a girlfriend things, I think I'm gonna be energetic. Yeah, I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose which situations. I should. I should spend on a lot of energy in. Jigo. I have no idea what it means. Jigo makes. And it's been 10 minutes, so let me finish it like once, and I want to finish it again. So